Crook County Fire and Rescue wants to start training the public in CPR once again. To make it safe, it's opened a new space. Rhea Pinella joins us now with those details. Rhea?
Well, that new training space is actually inside the same building as the Crook County Fire Museum. I went to Prineville today to learn more. When the COVID-19 pandemic began, Crook County Fire and Rescue had to close its doors to the public.
So we found ourselves without a place for public meetings or, more importantly, CPR training.
Ray Austin, a CPR instructor and volunteer with Crook County Fire and Rescue, says the COVID-19 pandemic posed some challenges for people looking to renew their CPR certification.
Folks need to have those cards for work, doctors, nurses, dentist's office, the public, county workers, police.
Previously, the CPR classes were held inside the fire station, but because of COVID, they've had to relocate those classes to this building next door, which is also the Fire Museum. Austin tells me due to COVID-19, classes are now limited to groups of no more than 6. Deputy Fire Chief Dave Pickard says being able to continue providing CPR training is a valuable asset for the community.
Do we have instances where civilians have performed CPR prior? Yes, we have. And so if that training exists, then the benefit to the victim is the positive benefit is much higher.
As an instructor, not being able to provide those classes in the fire station brought me some concern.
News Channel 21 was there Thursday as Austin presented Crook County Fire with a $2,500 donation.
Chief Picard, on behalf of Country Financial and our Operation Helping Heroes program, I'd like to donate this $2,500 to Crook County Fire and Rescue.
Austin and Chief Pickard say the funds will be used to buy tables and chairs, kneeling pads, and audio-visual equipment. Chief Pickard says because the classes share the same space as the museum's artifacts, they will have to reorganize the room as needed. Now, Crook County Fire and Rescue says there's an average of 6 times a year when someone has to perform CPR on a patient before paramedics arrive.
That's good news. Thank you, Rhea. Well, tonight we want to know, would you take a CPR class if it were offered to you for free? To weigh in, head over to our web poll on the KTVZ.com homepage.